Usually it's done with double stick, and it's a coordination drill that helps you work your right side and left side of your body. A lot of people have trouble with this, so usually I started off from a squared off position, right hand chambered over your right shoulder, left hand chambered under your left armpit. So from here, I start off with a forehand strike, crossing my body, a backhand strike, opening up, and then a backhand strike again with my right hand, noticing that my left hand chambers back at the same time, where now I'm gonna strike with my left hand.
I repeat the same pattern, but from the left chambered position. Left forehand, right backhand, left backhand. Notice that when one limb attacks, the other chambers at the same time. After completing the pattern, you should end up in the right chambered position.
Right, left hand goes underneath my right armpit, backhand with my left opening up, and then backhand again with my right, left hand chambering at the same time. Then I repeat, left.
When practicing, notice that I have my stick protruding out at a slight 45-degree angle. Try not to keep your sticks vertical when striking. With heaven 6 count, notice that I can change elevations. This training can help when you do this with a partner because each person will vary in height.
I backhand low, notice that I open up here, and so my right hand is open for the other backhand.
Notice that I turn my wrist once it reaches my center line every time I swing my stick. With the high-low high Sinawali, or standard 6 count, I follow the same configuration, except on the second strike, I hit low towards the leg or knee area. On the third beat, I strike towards the head area. The pattern is a forehand high strike, followed by a backhand low strike, followed by a backhand high strike. With the low, low, low Sinawali, all of the strikes are focused on the low line towards the leg area. It still follows the same forehand, backhand, backhand pattern, but don't forget to bend your knees when you're doing the earth 6 count Sinawali. Once you feel comfortable, you can combine the heaven, standard, earth Sinawali, and go faster and harder with your strikes.
There's different ways you could do this with a partner. Usually solo, one side will be holding what's called like the stick dummy. So they'll hold it out at a 45-degree angle.
When I do the heaven 6 count with a partner stick dummy, notice I aim at the tip of the stick when striking. For safety, stay away from your partner's hands, and if you miss on a strike, that's okay. The key is to keep moving while developing your eye-hand coordination. When you feel comfortable, you can increase the speed and intensity.
We try to go tip to tip for safety, because one thing we want to avoid is hitting each other's knuckles. So we're going to go forehand high, backhand high, backhand high, forehand high, backhand high, backhand high. Right side again, forehand, backhand, backhand, forehand, backhand, backhand. Now we could change elevation.
Then we can go into the high-low high or standard 6 count pattern. Again, aim tip to tip when striking. Go slow at first for control.
So when I strike, my knuckle is pointing forward. Backhand strike, my knuckle is pointing forward. Backhand strike again, knuckle is pointing forward.
Notice that for beginners, I am not adding any footwork to this drill. I remain stationary at first when I teach this, so you can either be squared up, left leg forward, or right leg forward. Doing the earth 6 count with a partner can be tricky. Many people miss the contact a lot with this low line drill. Again, the key is to keep moving if you don't feel the crash of the sticks. Start off slow to get the rhythm and timing down first.
Heaven standard earth, so when you put it all together, it'll look like this.
When you get the coordination, rhythm, and timing down with your partner, you can increase the speed and intensity. Here, you can add footwork, but that will be discussed in a later video.
So if you have any questions, leave it down in the comment box below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Jesse Santiago with FMA Pulse. This is Mike Rubin. We'll catch you next week.